Hey everybody, Mr. Marchetti here. Just wanted to put some videos together for our English 10 class because I think for reference materials it's going to be important to have these in case people miss Zoom classes or whatever ends up happening this school year. I wanted to have some information recorded so that if people do miss things or people just need general information about the classes, it would be available to them. So yeah, English 10, which has been taught with a lot of different materials over the years by myself and Mr. Heglin. Um, I made a choice to return to a book I had taught a few years ago for English 10, Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451 from the early 1950s, because there are a ton of connections in the book to a lot of current things going on in this country and other countries. Lots of not great things. There's also a great through line in this book about sort of technology and how it affects us, and it's just I think it really works well in our current world, and I think it's just a really well written book that students tend to have a lot of interest in. There's also a few film versions with it that we can talk about, and I think it just helps to have a lot of different things to draw from. So yeah, I will go over in more detail in another video what our Google Classroom will look like for this class. So I'll show you kind of what types of assignments we're going to be doing and how things will look on that page. But yeah, I really just wanted to put together a quick sort of intro to the material, to myself, which obviously most of you know me, and just sort of get us started off on the right foot. So yeah, just briefly, we'll be doing this book for a little less than half the year, most likely, and then we would move on to our other big thing for English 10, which is MCAS Prep. MCAS is typically in March, unless somehow that changes this year, because I don't know what the heck's going on. So that might change, but typically it's at the end of March. So I usually give between the months of January, February, and a little bit of time in March to work on MCAS Prep. And I think generally people have found that helpful. My job with that is really just to get you used to the test, what it looks like, kinds of questions you're gonna have, and just skills that will help you pass the test. That's really the important bit. I just want you to pass it, so you just have to take it one time, hopefully, and you're done with it. So yeah, about first half of the year will be Fahrenheit 451. We'll spend a few months on MCAS, and then with what remaining time we have, what I usually do is I have a few different smaller units, and I will let you all just sort of choose what you want to do, and then we can work on that, and we'll see where we're at that point. So yeah, I'm excited to get things started, and I'm excited to start working on this material and get you guys moving on. So yeah, I hope this finds you well, and I will see you soon.